and today I am here with my team members and I am representing my school district level science fair competition. And my project name is Project Saptarishi, a place where life exists in the space. And my group members are Sujit Chauhan, Aditya Yadav, Aya Rai. So, first question arises in every mind: what is space settlement? So, a space settlement type of settlement in this space where the people can thrive their life with ease. Again, is it problem, ma'am? Okay, ma'am. So, a space settlement type of settlement in the space where people can thrive their life with ease. So now I am going to introduce my project. So we kept our project name as Saptarishi, the 7-6, because we are highly inspired by this 7-6 as they are still coordinating us in the form of constellation, and I do not want to say that they are not a group means constellation of our earth. So we have done this as Saptarishi 7-6. So what are the motive of Saptarishi? Why we want this topic this year? So the first condition is overpopulation. As in overpopulation in a quiet area, the peoples are increasing and it leads to food shortage as well as the land shortage. And one of the major issue also is global warming. As you can see here in this image, here the earth is blue and green ball in year 2020. But now the earth will become in the hot firing ball in the coming years or decades. So what are the influences of global warming? As we can see here, the first one is thunderstorms, cyclones, drought, the flood, other biological issues, and the hot arid climate. And the other issue is pollution. So this is the example of air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, and one of the big issue of this time is depletion of natural resources. So as you can see here, the mining is going on the earth crust, and the non-renewable and renewable resources are being utilized at a high level, which leads to imbalance in the nature. So in our settlement, the other aim is to clean the space debris. So basically the space debris are the parts of the spacecraft remaining in the space outer atmosphere, and these are the small particles which in coming years they will completely cover the earth. Now we are going to understand the structure. So in this structure, as you can see here, all the blue zones are showing the power plants attached to it, and these two terraces are for people living. The middle cylinder is divided into three parts, that is the agricultural sector, control base, and the industrial sector. So this part is for the storage unit and this part is for the waste management unit. The two docking parts are here available for spaceship modulation. So now we are going to see the life support system of our project. So as in this system we have provided the gravity. We will produce the gravity in our space settlement with the help of thermodynamic thrusters, and the food will produce by three processes, that is hydroponics, aeroponics, static ocean culture. The next important thing is water. So it is available in our space settlement with the help of following reactions: 17 reactions, Bosch system, light water combustion, and combustion of methane. The other thing is atmosphere. So we are producing the atmosphere in our space settlement by the following process. To produce the oxygen, we are using the Davis method. To produce the hydrogen, we are using the pyrolysis. For extracting nitrogen, we are using the biological fixation. And for creating ozone gas, we use ozone generators. So, and any system needs require energy or electricity to work. So, here we are using the MSD generators to produce the energy. The next thing is thermal rejection. If any machinery will work, so it will produce the heat. So it will not able to support the life on that settlement. So you use the thermal rejection process, that is by the belt radiators, which radiates the heat outside the specimen in this space. And here we are producing the rain and snow with the help of cloud seeding method. In the cloud seeding method, we are making the artificial clouds and spraying the chemicals on the cloud. The chemical is basically the hydrogen bromide, and the water is condensed and liquefied H2O is formed on the rain is falling on our settlement. The next thing is health. For health, we are using the super specialty hospitals where the robotic doctors are also working, and with the help of robotic doctors, the other doctors, means the specialists, are also working. So they are also well aware of the robotics. The next thing is the education. For education, we are using the Microsoft Glassware technologies, and the robotics teacher will be teaching our students in our space settlement, and it will be managed by the humanoid person. So basically I am concluding my project. As you can see in this image, here are the green plants and a well levelized or civilized houses are being placed here. So in this project, our aim is to create another earth in the space where people can thrive their life, and we are providing each and every essential things to produce the life in space. So thank you very much. And reactions which I have told there, and we will use the Indian rocket for sending into the space, and it will be working as the space settlement model. So thank you very much.